Hey guys, Brian Fisher with Edge Fitness here. Just wanted to chat with you a little bit about some training and nutrition for recovery. It's Thanksgiving tomorrow, and a lot of us are going to be enjoying some food along with friends and family, hopefully focusing more on the friends and family than just the food. Here at the gym, we've been doing what we call a deload week, where we kind of back off the training intensity and volume, the number of sets, number of reps, weights, all that we're doing for the week, because we've been training hard for 6 weeks, and now it's time to back off a little bit to be ready for what's coming next in the next training cycle that we use. Hopefully you're doing something similar to that this week. If it's a busy week for you, it's a great time to take advantage of that and deliberately plan some time off, so that if you're traveling for the holidays to go see family and friends, you can do that without feeling guilty about missing a workout because you planned it in. Right? So as we look at that, the next week you're able to just jump right in, you're ready, you're rested, and you're going to have some great training sessions and make some good gains next week. And the consistency of your training really has a greater impact when you do take some periods of rest within there. Now, when we look at nutrition, your nutrition helps you to recover from your training. Okay? No big shocker there, but when you look at it in terms of a holiday, some people also take a different approach with their training. They train really, really hard, and they're hitting it hard, trying to make up for how much they're going to eat because they feel guilty. Okay? Food is not punishment or reward. You shouldn't feel guilty. It's being consistent with it. And you have a little blip up, blip down with anything training or nutrition wise. Again, if it's planned, if it's deliberate, it's a lot easier to handle those. But when we look at all the different food options that you're going to have tomorrow and probably had this week even, trying to just stay focused on consistent again on more whole food choices. Okay? Having more real food choices within your meal in terms of maybe something that you bring. So instead of some casserole or mixed dish or a box stuffing dish, something like that, or instant mashed potatoes, or whatever it is you might be making, trying to have something that's more whole food based that will help you to recover from your training sessions and help your body to know with its satiety, hunger, fullness cues sitting in properly, so that way you can really tell how much you've had. You can eat slowly until 80% full. Remember that little trick for it tomorrow. And yes, you can do it even on Thanksgiving. The purpose is to be thankful for what we have, not to stuff in as much food as we possibly can before going out and shopping either tomorrow afternoon or on Black Friday. Stay consistent with your food choices. Enjoy it. Okay? Not saying don't eat more than you might normally eat. Okay? We all will probably do that. I'll have a slice or two of apple pie because that's one of my favorite things. But do it consciously. Make sure you know what you're doing and how it affects your training and how your training will affect your nutrition. So as you get into tomorrow, just remember that the foods that you eat will affect how you're going to be able to perform the next day and into the next week. Make it maybe one cheat meal, cheat day, something like that. Don't let it turn into a whole bunch of them, because then all those days consecutively, if you start consistently making those cheating choices like that on your nutrition and training, that's where we start to see some of the problems and the setbacks and not reaching your goals as quickly as you might otherwise have start to set in. So as you get into Thanksgiving, celebrate it, enjoy it, but again, focus on the friends and family, not as much on the food, and just remember that your food choices, even tomorrow on Thanksgiving, will affect your training. Enjoy it, but enjoy it in a way that will still help you to enjoy how you feel the next day and the results that you're getting from all the hard work that you've been putting in with being so consistent on your nutrition and training. So enjoy it, and we'll chat again soon. Make sure you hit subscribe and share this with a friend so they can get this great information as well, and hope you all have a great, happy, safe, and blessed Thanksgiving.